Sorry for being so late, but it was a short notice stream, so it's already 2v2. We are in the Call of Duty 4 Cyber Gamer Nations Cup. We are in the first round and we are seeing Team Netherlands and Team North America. Some people asked why we have a North American team. It's just because they wanted to. Their community is pretty small and inactive, so they're happy to play even with those pings in our cup, and there were no concerns from our side, so we are gonna let them join. And surprisingly, they already got 2 rounds on crash attack, so it doesn't seem like they're just a mascot of this cup and just a funny thing, but they actually have a shot of winning a few rounds and maybe causing some upsets. So let's just jump right in. Lineup for North America's Godneo, Wally, Champ, Dixer, and Demendos. I believe Demendos is their captain, and on the team of Netherlands we have Pac-Man, Junsu, Admanam, Juice, and Rixer. In this case, I think Rixer was the captain. And let's get right to it. We are on a 2v3, 1v3 as I just said. Is Dixer on his own. Gets the first frag onto Junes in a 1v3, so maybe he can clutch this for his team. Gets into blue, back, has still a minute to go, so still a couple of opportunities to peek some angles to find some players. And there's a player in the short arch which he could have found if he could have killed the wooden player, but Pac-Man in the end holds strong. Let's see what Juice is doing this round. He's got the AK, smoking BLE, and staying back for now. So let's see if somebody's doing something more aggressive. Oh god, no, actually got killed by Juice, so I missed that. Unfortunately, Wally is picking up the bomb and his gun, as he's still covered by the smoke on BLE. Now he hopes for a peek on BLE. Is there still a player on BLE? There is Rixer on top of BLE, so as soon as he peeks, no! Actually, he wins the duel against Rixer and takes him out. Takes it down to a 3-3. Players are still in blue though, so Netherlands is pretty much set up on A with 2 players, so it's hard to get in there. But Wally with another shot onto Junsu on A, opening up the side, but they didn't take advantage of it, and Pac-Man had the chance to move in and can hold it from the bomb site right now. While Juice is having a fight with the mid player. Pac-Man takes out 2 players in the blue building, and now it's down to 1v1 Dixer against Pac-Man. Pac-Man drops down to lower A while Dix is moving to back A. Did he hear him? Doesn't look like it. They don't hear each other at all, so Dix has no idea that Pac-Man already moved out into blue. Bomb is down by blue, so this is probably the move of Netherlands right here. 20 seconds to go. I think he can't even make it if he runs towards the bomb and plant it, and he's going for every peek. He just wants to find him. He didn't think he's already in blue or something, so yeah, unfortunately for him. But yeah, another close round. And this is going to take it to 2-4, 2-5, sorry. And this is looking more like it. Defense is always the strong side on Crash, and now Netherlands finally taking advantage of it, taking a 3-round advantage, in fact. Let's watch Jinzu. He's got a good A spawn, if he can hold it fast, if there will be any early aggression from the USA. Or I should say North America, as I have Canadians in the team, so I'm sorry if I cause any upset there. There's already a player in A. Let's see if Netherlands can react to that, because at the moment they have no idea. Let's see what it is. It's Godneo. And he can find 2 players, but the ping, you can see it, he was strafing behind him, but in the end he kills him. And frags falling for each team. Juice again with a double kill from the B-Link. But Godneo saves it to a 2v2. Spots a player on Sandbags. So Juice and Rixer versus Neo and Dixer. Dixer gets Juice from the building, so it's all up to Rixer, and a 2v1 and got new with a nade. Strong run from him, good push into A, and got both these kills in the end as well. So good stuff. Finally some A aggression, that's what I need. I got good flashes and nades, so Netherlands have to go in late. And the smoke covered the vision as well, so good stuff for them. And A struts coming out right here. Let's see, the Mendo's the other player in the middle and takes him out with a deagle. Good job by him. Jules is going down. Yeah, as you can see in the minimap, there are 2 players in A, and 1 is in the bottom and takes out the Mendes. So it's a 3v3 already, as we had frags falling for both sides, and M takes out Champ. Almost dies to good Neo as well. And in the end, it goes not good for Neo. Wally last man standing, not really a lot he can do. Actually, as I said, is he takes out admin. It is in a 1v1, but getting flanked from Rixo, so yeah, no chance for him. He couldn't know where he was, and it was the opponent's scope who was flanking him, so he probably didn't think that could happen. Let's see how the nades are from the Americans, if they're like our European nades, fast nades into the ditch, into back A garden. There's the first, yep. Well, only one nade from them, so I would say, yeah, they're taking a B approach actually. So no fast A nades needed, but it's being read really quick. Look at the minimap, they're already rotating towards middle and B. So it's a nice execute, but they need those frags because there are two people at the B bomb and they don't have all people on B to fight this back. There's one in the grass just waiting with Junzu, taking out the first, taking up the second, and now falling back. Just to save the round for his team, which is happening right now. And Junzu with 3 frags this round, good hold, good rotate by the team, good communication coming in to bring this back to hold off the B push. So yeah, good stuff by them. Champ being kicked by our lovely Punkbuster service, but did not call for a timeout. Doesn't seem like those kicks are known in the region of North America. I'm wondering what the hell happened. And yeah, so quick a round can be over. I only had 4 players, but even those 4 could have fought back, but it didn't happen. Now they take a timeout. 1 round before the halftime. I guess Junzu didn't realize that their 5th has been returning already. And so they quickly readied up, as there was no technical need to take those timeouts. Let's see if Wadi can show some scope magic from America. Goes up top blue and gets taken out by Rixer. Probably a ping duel. I could imagine that Wally could have had this duel, but of course scoping comes down to milliseconds, so if you're on the body of the opponent and click it, it's those milliseconds which save you the life. If the opponent's scope just clicks at the same time. But this is what we are used to in the world of the internet, so let's continue 2v3 situation. Looking good once more for the Dutchies, who take down Dixer as well, so it's only Champ in a 1v3 and his position was known, so easy kill for admin. And takes him out. 9-3, convincing half, but not the end yet. We've seen teams coming back from this, so let's see if the Americans have it in them to come back into such a game with such a ping disadvantage. But yeah, they're enjoying themselves, they're trying their best, and we're thankful for them for doing so. Juice smoking back off middle, Wally again with a scope frag on BLE. Let's see, Josie taking the bomb towards A, through bottom blue. You see the smokes are working pretty good. And Champ with a nade kill, and they're holding strong. 3 kills already for the Americans. And that's the 4th, and Juice in a 1v5 knows where 1 player is, or maybe 2, but it's hard to fight back from that. He doesn't seem to be able to hit him. Maybe that's because of the ping as well, but he's just trying to blow up the car right now, which he successfully does, but in the end he has no ammunition left to kill the guy behind him, and the Americans take their 4th round. 9-4, looking stronger defense. Let's see if they can hold that. Takes over the nade towards blue, holding the AK and bottom hardware. Smoke up, he decides to go for the spam. And again, 2-3 kills coming out from the Americans early on. Good aggression from them, and Netherlands just can't react to it. At least Pac-Man and Juice got 2 back, so only a 2v3. Let's see what they can do. Pac-Man with the AK on top broken. crouching towards BLE, but as we know, there's nobody waiting for him there. Juice in top blue kills Champ on the bin. He had no reason to peek that, but in the end dies to it, so not a good decision making. Pac-Man kills Dixer as well, so it's already down to a 1v2. Advantage has been lost early on. Excuse me. Juice got into a hit without volleying and unlucky timing for him. Let's see if he can bring the bomb down. Going for the plant while he's going for the wall banks, but they're a bit off. Planted. Yeah, he's in a perfect spot and he's going to take down from Pac-Man, so good clutch by Juice and Ace. 3v2. One for them. This could have been the 5th round, but in the end it's going to be the 10th round for the Netherlands. See the same smokes and nades coming out. Wally holding BLE, but nobody's fighting him. They're afraid of him. He's doing a good job so far. There's a guy in bottom A, but he's been spotted, so Neo's probably going to go for the kill, and he actually gets it onto Jinsu. Rixon meanwhile takes out the Mentos and Champ onto Admin, so again advantage position for the Americans, but lost by another PB kick. That's just unfortunate. The high ping causes more PB kicks, it's been known like this, but yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. We could disable Punk Buster, but then we would need to update our anti-cheat, and that's not gonna happen. But they take it back, even though with the kick they win the round. I have to drink some more because my voice is already cracking up. I'm sorry about this. You know I hate shoutcasting alone, but there was nobody around to help me out. And I just wanted to bring you some action, so I hope you still enjoy it. So the Mentos again, with some good aggression onto BLE, has not been spotted or hurt. So let's see if he can show us some magic in this round. There's a player on his right, so if he goes in too early, he might be in for some trouble. And he does. Unlucky for him. Pac-Man with the patience, good play by them. And it's only down to Dixer, takes out 1, but that's only kill he's gonna get. And it's 11-5. 6-round advantage for the Netherlands. Should be an easy map for them, but you never know. But Admin just shows, yeah, we've got nades. And A is completely open by that. Rixo with another kill, and it's again down to... where is he? Wally with the scope. Sees one BLE. Can't connect the frag, unfortunately, and goes down. I have to tab out of the game real quick. Moment. And going back in. So 7 actually, 7 map rounds for the Netherlands to get the first map in their favor in this best of 3. Looking good so far because they got 2 kills already, only Neo reflecting with 1 for the Americans. Let's see who pushed that far. It's Junsu on the BL. They already know there's a player behind the bricks, flashes him a bit, but yeah, it's gonna be enough. Neo goes down, so A and B open actually. One is in sandbags, both are below sandbags, left or right. Junsu heard the player and sees the other, and wow, knives Champ! Good job by Junsu, gets a 4K in this round. Sick stuff by him. And a good 13-5 win for Team Netherlands in the first map. Let's see which will be the second. It's going to be Strike. Might be even the choice of the Americans. I've heard they favor those long-range maps more than the short-range maps, so Crossfire and Strike for them, and us Europeans more like Crash and Backlot. Well, but as the Netherlands asked for the side, it might actually be the Netherlands choice of map, so my accusations could be completely wrong. And they seem to want to start an attack. Typically Americans, they want to make the move, they want to be aggressive. Usually defense are the strongest sides on all the maps. Expect of crossfire, so sure some different mentality from the east side, west side, sorry. East side would be some teams we have as well from Iran and Israel. Not European, but still allowed in the cup, so we'll see how they do as well. They've got a Israel not as high ping, but the Iranians definitely have the same problem as the Americans. Fortunately, we all play on European server, so if those two teams would meet up, they would play on the European server and both have high ping. Because if they would play on each other server, like the Iranians and American server, they would like have a 300 ping, so there's no way. And we're going live, second map. First map was won by the Netherlands, so the Americans have to show some compassion now. Show that they can come back from this. Let's see it. Yeah, with a good spawn, let's see if he brings out the typical smokes, they do. So another left difference to a European promat here. Nades coming out as well, and look at the beautiful wall of smokes by the Netherlands. They're probably gonna use it to push up. Junso's already mid-shop getting taken down by the Mendos. Wow, really good spray into mid-shops. Nice stuff. Junso is just like, what the fuck happened just there? And another 2 kills coming out, and it's only down to Pac-Man. Wow, good attack by them. Where's Pac-Man? There he is. Pushes through the smoke, gets tagged up, and gets taken down by the Mendes. Yeah, good stuff by Neo. The Mendes taking 2 down each. So yeah, really good stuff. Let's see what the Mendes can do. So the SMG going back A. Back B is that, of course. But gets taken down by Jinsu. Let's see if he can do any magic. Gets another in mid-shops, good stuff. Waldy taken down Admin with his scope. Jinsu spots the player on Unlook and spots the scope as well, so he's kind of a stuck position. But if they have the 2v3 advantage, they surely can make use of that. Now Jinsu decides to pick up the AK. Oh, they're taking it slow. Unfortunately, he was in the wrong corner for him, so it's down to Champ. And what can he do? Getting taken down by Junso as well. The 3rd kill of the round, good stuff by him. But yeah, it looks like they're taking it slow again, like on Crash. No fast pushes into the sides. Maybe they want to check out the nade, but this might not be the good decision by them, because they can't take those aim duels all the time with those pings. They're gonna lose eventually if it comes down to a close timing fight. They might need to put on some aggression and push them pretty hard. Rixer takes out Champ in a B-Link. Let's see what else is happening. Just some sprays to smokes coming in. Nobody in A yet from the Americans, so they got 3 players in the defense of Netherlands in, so there's no way they can take this. Dixon at least gets 1 kill, but still couldn't enter the side, as you can see. And there's already a player flanking him from behind. It is Rixer. Going probably for the easy kill, and he does, and it was a last kill as well with Juice taking out Neo. So yeah, another easy defense round, as they just don't take it too fast. I think they should try for some AOB pushes and don't try to peek, even though they have a good scope on their team and some good aim with the AKs. But yeah, it doesn't look like they can do anything from that. The only round they won yet on strike was from some fast A push. The Mendes getting taken down by Admin. And wow. As I say this, Netherlands get too aggressive and just push out from A and getting taken out by players who are still behind from the Americans. So yeah, maybe a bit too cocky. Maybe they want to end this fast. And now it's down to Juice in a 1v2. Knows where one player is and takes out. Yep. And now only one player to find. He knows he was around the B-link and somehow he knows he's in mid-shops. Both take each other up. Pretty good. Let's see who wins this duel, and it's going to be Juice with a 1v3. Unlucky for the Americans to let this one slip away, but good stuff by Juice nevertheless. Let's see what Rix is doing. He's going for the B-link. There was the scope, he spotted him, but he passed his side already, so no way to kill him, so he goes for the peek from balcony. And saw a player just moving out of B-link, so he nades there, goes for the deagle kill, lovely shot from him onto the Benders. And kills Wally as well with a lovely clip around the corner. Good stuff by him. And sees another player in front of him. And they're like, okay, Rix is on fire, I'm not gonna fight him. Let's take it slow, guys. But as said earlier, slow against Netherlands is probably not the best idea. Even though Juice gets tagged out, but Juice is taking out Champ. Neo takes out Rixer, but Dix is getting flanked again, and Juice kills the guy running on B. So another easy round for them, surviving with 3 players. Let's see how the nades are coming, because if they're going slow into A, they at least gotta shove some nades into A so they can take it later, but it doesn't seem like only one guy from the Netherlands coming and there's no nades. On the other hand, the Americans are getting naded pretty hard, so that's probably new for them being bombed away. So yeah, easy round for the Netherlands, just 3 quick frags in the early 20 seconds and some cleanup in the end. Let's see the Mendoz if he wants to take this faster right now. Just was probably naded on the red car, so he's taking the cuff route pretty fast. But he's not going to push into A. On the other hand, he's going for a nade trick, probably somewhere around the bins area. That's weird, but Champ got actually a double kill, I didn't even realize. So cross smoke coming out, but Neo goes in before the smoke is down, so he's bringing his team into some trouble, but at least Dixer brought up 1 frag for his team. Rixer with a frag onto Wally, but the Mentor's finally stepping up and not getting the second kill, so 2v1 Juice. He did it before, will he do it again? Spams the bomb, there's nobody as we can see it. He's in the gate corner and the other player's waiting in front A. Juice is checking that corner, he's predicting it and loses the duel nevertheless, so good stuff by Champ, 3 kills for him this round. Stepping up for his team, they need this to get some rounds on the scoreboard. I think they're looking for 5 or 6 rounds at least to have to say something about it in this map. And for now, staying with this 3-round deficit. Rixer going for the quick balcony peek on B, misses a shot onto a square player. Actually tags him with a 3rd bullet, but only the tag, so no luck for him this round. Pac-Man naded Adman in the meantime. And Junzo, even though getting spammed in mid-shops, takes out the Mendes, so again, 2v5. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. What happened? What did I miss? Oh, Pac-Man naded, yeah, he naded his own teammate, I'm sorry. So it's a 4v3 obviously. Don't even know which car that was, probably the red car, but that would have been a really nade late. But again, Americans are just taking it slow. And yeah, as you can see, it won't work. Netherlands will always find the opening, always flank you, always find where you're not covering. And if you're taking it that slow, you're giving them so much time to find out where you're not covering. And again, it's down to Champ in a 1v2 with 30 seconds remaining. There's almost no way. He has to run, that way he's giving away his position. And he has no idea where the remaining 2 players are. He has to check every corner, and in 15 seconds he could even run for the bomb and plan that he wouldn't make it. So yeah, he will go into A and die instantly. It's just too slow to make good plays against the Dutchies right now. So no timeout coming out. It would have been the time on a 6-2 scoreline, but yeah, they don't seem a lot of hope in this match. Some spams coming in. You see the Menace and Champ almost dying to the cars, but surviving in the end. Looks like a B call is coming out as the bomb has been carried behind mid-shops. Let's see, again in mid-shops, who is it? Is it Jinzi? No. Oh, it was Admin, okay. So he pushed into mid-shops like he did several rounds, and again, Americans don't anticipate it and lose the first frag to it. So they're taking it slow, but not smartly slow. So they're not checking the right corner, they're not checking the right pushes, they're not nading it. So they're just hoping for any silly peaks on Netherlands, and of course they're giving it because they feel confident that they can beat them easily. Chimp going in on his own. The SMG switches to AK and takes a juice with a good shot onto statue. Down 2v2, Wally's coming out from B-Link, probably has been hurt by both players now. Asterix hurt him of course as well. And Chimp going in. They don't know there's no player on A, but they still have to check every corner. This is going to be desperate this round. And yeah, Chimp dying and Wally dying as well. Easy 2v2 situation for Jinzu and Juice. Let's see what Pac-Man is doing. Oh, let's see what his scope is doing actually. Rixa, where are you? He's going for the simple spam through the smoke from the stairs of Beer House, getting a CJC leg. And nades are working this round actually for the Americans too. Kills, and Rixa anticipating a garage push. Good stuff by him. Takes out Dixa, and now he's just in for a scope duel versus the cuff player, but getting flanked from the B side. It's good stuff. But Jinzu in a 1v4 takes out the first. Let's see if he can show us some Dutch talent. But he will find two players on his right and one on his left when he walks out of mid-shops, and so he dies easily. So good stuff. Nade's working finally for the Americans. Let's see if they can do this once more. Let's go in the Eagle perspective. Oh, 3 players right there. This could have been a good nade, but it doesn't look like they know this one. There's only one long nade, so again no A nades. Oh, one late. This could have been a kill, but in the end it was none. Dixa sneaked his way around into the green car area. They know there's a player in mid-shop again, so Dixa has to watch his 3 angles right now, goes for the mid-shop player, and actually his teammate finishes him off through the wall, so good stuff by Champ. But there's already a player in Underlook again. Again, America takes it slow, and Netherlands is just quickly in to punish them for it and push them out of their position. So this is not looking too good. If they don't at least get a 4th round, I don't see any hope for them holding that many rounds on defense. This is the stronger side, probably. Maybe there's some special tactics on it, but I don't see coming back from this. But as I said, it's 2 kills going for the Americans, only Juice answering with 1. And it's down to a 2v3 for the Dutchies. Let's see, Juice is alive, doesn't get a frag onto Champ, only Pac-Man gets it in the end. And he's in a 1v2 getting flanked, and a good 4th round for the Americans, so there might be still hope. Let's see. As this is a best of 3, of course, the Netherlands will win this match if the Americans don't win this map. Unless they do, it's going to a 3rd map, so we will definitely have a winner. There are no draws in this, no group phase. It's a Swiss Cup format, each team has 3 lives. If you lost 3 times, then you're out. But it's only the 1st round, so no team has to worry that much. But of course it always feels bad if you lose the first, and obviously it feels good if you win the first match. And in the 2nd round, if I understood the system correctly of our page, losers will play losers and winners will play winners, so that's quite an exciting system. We're trying it out for the first time, and Netherlands are showing strong attack, like the Americans should have done, pushing in strong. The man is still in mid-shops, maybe he can outflank a few players, but there's... he hears the player on his left, goes for the peek and takes him out. That's the bomb. Did he see it? No, he didn't see it was the bomb. He could have camped it maybe and clutched this for his team, but he decided to push into A to get one more player in the back maybe, but in the end it was too late, and the bad call for that moment. Yeah, fast A coming out, a bit too slow I think. I think the Netherlands could push in pretty quickly even though those nades are coming. But they decide to not do this round. Dix in the wrong moment, rolls away. There's a player on his left already passed. It's unfortunate, but in the end he ignores him. And it's down to 2v3 now. One player in Cav and two player in Square for the Netherlands. So they're all known because they all just shot onto Dixer. Dixer with the Cav aggression. Can he pick the player off? There are two players in front of him. There's one, there's the second. He kills C1. And probably has to fall back now if he's smart, but no, he's staying in that position. As it's only Pac-Man in on the look. Okay, I didn't realize Rixer was dead already as well, so good stuff by Rixer. Flanking them both. And Navi 5, so they need still a couple of rounds to take this to a third map, but it's a good start. Rixer with his spams through the wall onto the A crosses. Takes with a lovely deagle onto Pac-Man into mid-shops, and so he has mid-shop control. Two players in Square, three players in Underlook right now. So Junsu holding B, or attacking B, sorry. Of course they're attacking right now, but Dixer holds the A push, he can call for his team, I've got this on lock, but no, he goes for the silly peek and opening easy frags for the Netherlands. He could have just stayed in, but yeah, his teammates were dying, so he had to do something, and in the end it's going to be Junsu with a 4K. So, good early kill by the Americans, but they can't follow up on it. Just seems like Netherlands are too strong in some moments for them. Junsu again with the opening nade onto Champ. And there's player fast and cuff. Let's see if they can fight him off. They do not. Rixer from Flowers with a kill onto A. Dixer with a reply kill onto Pac-Man. Dixer getting his second. Let's see if we can do something about this round. Actually switched to scope, he was AK before if I recall correctly. Two players around him. Unlucky getting knifed by Rixer. And Neo dying from the wheeling player as well. 11 to 5, only 2 more rounds to go for the Dutchies to take this home. And yeah, Dick's obviously complaining about this ping. Especially as a scope, it can be heartbreaking. But yeah, if you join a European tournament, you kinda not allowed to complain about the ping, because you know that it will come to you. Again, 2 frags for the Netherlands, but 2 back from the Americans, so down to the 3v3. 2v3 as I said is. Good stuff. By Neo with the second kill of the round already. But the Mendes both takes up both players with the Deagle with 1 magazine, but only gets those tags, 1 onto 70, 1 onto 30 HP. So it seems like he did damage for 1 kill, but unfortunately it spread to both players. And as we all know, they will regenerate those health points really quickly. So in the end, it will not do any good, as Rixer takes out Neo. It's down to 2v2, and Champ with a good peek onto Pac-Man, leaving Rixer in the 2v1. Smokes himself up in front A to cause some confusion, which seems to work. Champ lays down, and the Mendes can't win those duels. There's no way. He has to either push in or fall back completely. The ping game is just too strong right now, and Rixer has to go back for the pump, and Champ doesn't know that. He has no idea. He's anticipating a flank, but oh my god, he's going to get flanked by Rixer. This is just unlucky. Another clutch for the Dutchies. This should have been an easy round for the Americans. Yeah, kill-wise, all pretty even. Only Pac-Man is a bit low for the Dutchies, and the Manos and Wally not finding anything in this game, as Wally also dropped the scope for Dix. Let's Let's see what Wally is doing. He's going up. He heard a player on top floor, so this should be an easy kill. But it's coming a bit too late, as June's already got a kill onto Chem, so that's unfortunate. But at least he got a kill, so they got the advantage now, but he doesn't check the balcony, and Juice easy frag onto him. So down to a 2v3 in advantage of the Netherlands. Pac-Man gets another kill, as I just called him out with bottom fragging, and it's down to 2v1. Dixa against Pac-Man and Juice. Let's see what Dixa can do. Nothing. And this is GG 2-0 for the Netherlands. This means North America lost a life, they're down to 2, and we will see which opponent they will get in the next round. We will see this next week. Yeah, this was a short, quick, short announced stream. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I will leave you right now, because I will not stream another game because my voice is already fucked up. So yeah, visit eu.cybergamer.com for any more information about COD 4 Pro Mode. Follow my stream if you liked it, and of course check my YouTube, as I will upload this match after editing it a bit, and then you can rewatch the domination of the Netherlands coming out against Americans. So good win for the Dutchies, GG, and good night.